always have the cruelest intentions.
The fuck does one mean? About clock.
Dude, Sarah Michelle Gellar was hot.
Huh?
What the fuck? There's a new update for my clock.
They add the 13th hour.
What were you saying?
I said Sarah Michelle Gellar was hot.
Oh, Buffy?
Yeah.
Like in Cruel Intentions?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The name of this chapter. How come there's testicles? Oh, their faces.
Same. It's the same.
Didn't you do this part already?
Yeah, but remember how we stopped playing?
I remember that happened once.
I remember you went to a part where you're like, oh, this is just a boss rush.
Yeah. No. Boss rush.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I gotta face like 3 bosses.
That's the next chapter, I believe.
Renee, what do you do?
Oh, fuck!
Then why are you here?
That's the next chapter.
How do I know that if you're here?
I'm telling you, it's the next chapter. What are you saying?
Okay, Travis,
Yeah.
let's just take this into account. I've never seen this game before.
Ah,
How do I know
you
what's
help me
ahead? How do I know what's ahead if he's in here?
Then why would you ask? What do you... Okay, explain what the...
He's saying you said that what you said was the boss rush chapter.
Uh-huh. It's the next chapter.
You said it was the next chapter.
Yeah.
But you said it while you were playing. So if you were playing the chapter in which which took place, then how come you're not on that chapter anymore?
Yes, thank you.
We haven't got... The last session, we did not get to that.
I remember paintings and you grabbing shit, and then there was like a door. You're like, oh no, I can't go here because there's a bunch of bosses.
No.
Travis, you not remember that?
We got to the barn where there's a boss.
I remember.
Here.
I remember this part.
I remember you're like, oh, I gotta go solve these puzzles, and there's like paintings, and you have to solve the puzzle.
Oh, that was this chapter. It wasn't a boss though.
But was that before this? Or
Yeah, it was
after?
before this.
Oh, okay, so you did that,
Oh,
then
did
you
you
got
see that?
here.
Did you see that?
Wait, what?
When they first showed that crow, he was like all white and smooth, and then the I guess detail popped in afterwards,
Uh-huh.
and then he was like all of a sudden like full of like feathers, and he was black.
What were you saying?
What is funny about that? He's a crow. He's supposed to be black.
Like the Dumbo crows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the update did!
What?
I can do the timer sideways now.
Wow.
You can always do that. You can always do
I'm
that.
pretty sure it wasn't sideways.
Really? Mine's to the side.
I'm sorry.
Let me guess, because yours updated?
No, I've been doing it for months.
I'm sorry, not sideways. A landscape.
What were you saying?
I was saying, the part with the puzzle I was saying where you go inside the door,
Yeah.
that's before you were doing all this.
Yes.
Okay, so if
Hey,
I
Renee,
see
you found
that,
those bullets
if
you were
I
talking
see
about in
this,
episode 2.
if I see that happening here, wait a minute, no, because I remember this too, because it's like a flashback of the fucking barn burning.
Yes.
How the fuck do I know this?
Because you were here.
Why are you redoing it?
Because when we stopped recording on the last session, we're sorry, everybody, but
Luis, I have a perfect explanation for you.
Shut the fuck up.
You see how Renee's not wearing his Flash hoodie?
Yeah.
Flashpoint paradox.
Ricky, put a picture of the flash. Travis says that. This is not the chapter with the bosses. It's the next chapter.
With the pastas?
Right, but why do I know all this stuff that's happening
Because
again?
we did this last time. We stopped at a checkpoint.
Who are these white people?
Doesn't stopping at a checkpoint mean you don't have to do this?
Shut up. Whatever. We stopped and now I literally had to do nothing. I just walked. That's all I did.
And you still managed to fuck it up.
So shut up, you face.
This isn't fun anymore.
It never was fun.
I don't want to have a YouTube channel anymore.
Shut up. You're stuck with this.
Fuck Travis. I keep looking at your shirt and I keep thinking you're wearing like a Hawaiian shirt.
I
wish. You should wear like a.
And Bart doesn't look like a big fat party animal.
Oh my god.
Damn, she's hot. You get it?
You know what you should wear, Travis? You should wear the black button-up shirt with the flames at the ends, or like the sleeves and the fucking bottom of the shirt.
Why?
Like Christopher Titus?
No, more like Guy Fieri.
Oh god, damn. Hell no.
You should do that once. Like whenever you get a call.
I will if it'll give me his money.
Whenever you get a call from work, you should be like, "Hi, welcome to Flavor Town."
Welcome to
And whip out your
downtown.
fucking dick.
Well, they wouldn't see it if I got a call. I'm not allowed to talk about work anymore.
You're off the clock.
You're off the clock.
Well, not necessarily. Ooh, gel.
It's not gel, it's brains.
Shut up.
It's brains.
How come he puts it in his pocket and not in his hair? Did you just drop it all? Is that what that red stuff is?
Yeah.
His
Oh no, my
jars-
cranberries.
His jars broke?
His jar's broke.
My molasses.
My molasses.
Molasses!
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, you're fighting the fucking the cranberries from those Ocean Spray commercials?
Yes.
And you're not like this.
Just standing in them?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, oh. No, how is it full? No.
He's like, that's my book!
Yeah.
Leave me alone, Bruce Willis.
You have no right to my stuff!
Oh, fuck. God, I'm getting
Damn,
fucked.
Renee, you're getting
I'm
fired
getting,
up.
I'm getting fucked up.
You're getting fired up.
What the fuck?
Why do they all have your same outfit?
It's a foreshadowing. Aw, you like it.
Did they?
Yeah.
What happens if you shoot the blood?
What the fuck? Okay. Oh. If I shoot the blood, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
I need to do this fast, right? We'll die.
You know what the blood reminds me of?
Blood.
What?
Have you guys probably, neither one of you played Final Fantasy VII, right?
No.
Nope.
Well, there's this one enemy where you get to at this one point, and it's like
God fucking.
the enemy has one
I started at
hitbox,
chapter 1. No, I'm just kidding.
but it's like a little swarm of like gnats, like little
Okay.
flies, and you can kill the entire swarm just by slashing your sword through the middle of it. That's how you damage the
I
enemy.
wish I could do that when there's ever gnats on top of my fruits.
There you go. Have you ever seen like those little gnat traps?
They have gnat traps?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Have you not seen them?
It looks like a little apple, like a little plastic transparent apple, and there's like this juice solution inside of it,
Fuck.
and it smells like sweet, and it's got like holes in the top, and it lures the gnats inside of the little thing, and then they go down to the sweet juice and they get stuck in it and drown.
They get down.
Yeah, they get down.
down.
And they work. My mom just got a bunch of them, and they work.
Like, I almost fucked up. I took one to work.
Yeah. No, they're really tiny. They're almost like apples, like real apples.
Oh, you ever seen those? Like those cherry-sized apples? They're very bite-sized.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're called
what the fuck?
cherries.
No.
They got that big old pit in the center.
I like how they wait for me to get the fucking.
There you
Where's
go.
he
Now
headed
you know
off
how to
to?
shoot.
I'll die the same way I did last time.
Like a douche.
I got stop. Aha.
Maybe that harpoon there means you should use your harpoon.
I did already.
Why don't you grab the ammo?
I have max ammo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's an extra one, why not use it?
I have max ammo, so I can't pick up more of them.
But you have Max's
That's
ammo.
why I use one and then grab it.
Like he's missing part of his head. How is he attacking you?
I see Renee's hair is lifting up from all this anger.
Oh, there we go. I got
Oh, it's a hot girl. She ain't so hot no more.
it. She's also like 12. And she's gonna kill me. See?
Well, that blood
It
doesn't
me.
turn. Creating some kind of mitosis.
Yeah, they choked him.
She just became a woman.
It's like, so this is a period.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Whatever.
Why did this happen?
The last thing we need is some lunatic feminists on our asses.
You mean a woman?
I'm a woman feminist.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
no.
like something
Never
like-
mind. Stop myself there.
In the United States, like something like 1 in 5 women identify as feminists. In the UK, it's like 7%.
Because they have
So not all women are feminists.
7%?
Yeah.
Really?
Still more
UK.
than milk.
My children.
Beatrice, we have been through this.
What can I
They
take?
need to call their fucking what's this shit called? Their person that handles houses. Contractor.
Brown person. Not clean the house.
You're terrible. I love it. I believe that's the end of the chapter.
Hey, my mom used to do that. Fuck off.
Be brown.
Clean house.
I thought she used to hire brown people to clean her house.
I'm not that kind of white person.
You're white?
Yeah, man.
Alright. We save this now with best intentions. Alright.
Like, your total playtime was like almost the same as like.
Yeah, the minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been playing this game for 8 hours.
Yeah, we've been playing this game for 8 hours.
We? I haven't touched the fucking controller.
Yeah, you're right. The disc hasn't split out yet.
Damn. Now about my burp.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I love you.
Fuck off.
Okay.
We're trading this game in tomorrow.
$5.
No, we looked it up. It was 8.
It was not 8. It was 5.
It was 8.
$5.60. I will pull it up right now.
Don't say anything more specific.
About what?
Anything.
We're off the clock.
We're off the cuff. Off the cuff.
Look at that little drawing.
Drawing.
Oh my gosh. Can he just like put his hands and boots on the sides of the rails?
I can
Even
do
better.
that.
Thank you.
Really? You couldn't stick it out?
I was actually scared. I didn't know if there was fall damage or not. I forgot.
You can do that in Red Dead, right? Where you ride down the
Yeah, you
ladders?
ride down the rails.
Oh my god.
You know what I like? Is when he falls, but he's standing up straight, so he like, and then like tips over to the sides a little. He caught himself, but he didn't like bend his knees.
In Red Dead?
Yeah.
I had the two funniest moments ever in Red Dead.
What?
Because when I was playing that game, I wasn't used to open world games because I don't play games like GTA or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when that game
Or
came out,
Zelda.
when that game came
God
out,
damn.
it was really good, and I liked the setting. I liked John Marston; he was awesome.
Yeah.
The whole game was fucking amazing. Cause at the end,
Travis,
you play
it's not letting me save.
But it's your will.
Yeah.
Maybe you should call it your bill. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the first funny moment that I had in Red Dead Redemption was when I was playing horseshoes with some guy, and I eventually got really good at it. But this is the first time I even tried it, and like he fucking destroyed me. And I was like at the beginning of the game too, so I was like, what the fuck, man? This is gonna get harder. I couldn't even beat this little fucker. And then so he wins the match, obviously, and then so I try to play again, but I'm not familiar with like the controls. So instead of like initiating the play again, I pull out my gun, and the guy's like, "Tarnation!" He takes off running through the fucking the town, and then like I'm like trying to run away because I'm like, oh shit, because then like all of a sudden like police are chasing after me on horses, and I don't even have a horse. So I'm like, god damn it!
As he was running away, was it getting smaller and smaller, and his head was getting bigger and bigger? And he started growing like a big red mustache.
Oh, like
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. Tarnation.
My favorite game in Red Dead was the minigame was Liar's Dice. Love that game.
I don't think I ever played it.
It was a really easy game because all you had to do was just fucking see how many dice you had and pick an absurd number.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you'll be like, I know like everyone would have to have this amount.
Yeah.
So it'll go around once, and then it'll get to the point where someone have to be like, there's 11 number 5s. We'll be like, you're a fucking liar.
It's like, fuck you, you bitch.
You ever try to cheat in poker where you have like the card under your sleeve?
No, like in real life?
Well, yeah, and in the game.
No, I didn't even know you could play poker in the game.
What do I
Yeah.
have to do? Fuck, what do I have to do? Oh, right.
Well, you can
This one?
figure
There
it
you go,
out
this one.
in the net. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, this is the second funny thing that I did in that game was like the first time I got drunk
Who are you?
at the bar. There's really no reason to do that, right? It's just for shit.
It's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, so I got really drunk, and then like I'm trying to walk away as John, and you know how he gets all like hard to control?
Yeah, he stumbles.
Yeah, I'm like walking past like this empty table, and I stumble over this chair and knock it over. And he's like, "Sorry about that, ma'am."
It's funny. Every time someone says shits and giggles, I just... you know how my friends are trying to have a kid now.
He's drunk and trying to have a kid?
My friend Sean, I have a kid.
Bleep those names out.
Right? You didn't know it. So
Replace them with
we all
sexual
went
Bleep
to
them out by saying their names in reverse.
Yeah.
Or
by
how you gotta
saying
do that?
or by saying the second name first and the first
Yeah,
name second.
reverse order.
We're giving Ricky work.
It'll throw him off.
Anyways, when we were visiting my godson in the hospital, my friend Willie went over. Willie actually, I think Willie watches us. Hey Willie. So
Hey Willie, I don't know who you are.
I forgot what we were talking about, and he was like, I don't know if the shits and giggles, and like Tally's mom and grandma were like, what does that mean? And he was like, shits and giggles, and he like had to explain it.
It was on PBS. Shits and giggles.
Obama said it.
Oop. Anyways,
As he was smoking.
whoa. I guess we'll pick this up on the next one. Look, human anatomy.
Pick up these nuts!